Have you ever found yourself stalling to do something important, even knowing that it will only make your life worse? Perhaps that work task you keep pushing to tomorrow, or the personal project you swear you'll start on Monday? Or maybe it's something bigger, that change you know you need to make, but you always find an excuse to postpone. You tell yourself you'll do it later, that you just need more motivation, that you're waiting for the right moment. But the right moment never comes. And do you know why? Because procrastination is not just a simple problem of organization or willpower. It runs much deeper than that. It is a symptom, a reflection of your relationship with fear, pain, and your own identity. And here's the brutal truth that no one likes to admit. The more you procrastinate, the weaker you become. Every time you choose the easier path, every time you delay the inevitable, you are training your mind to escape discomfort. You are teaching yourself that you cannot trust your own word. And little by little, almost without realizing it, you turn into someone who lives at the mercy of their own excuses. But if procrastination is so self-destructive, why do we do it? Why do we keep repeating this cycle, even knowing that it only sinks us further? The answer lies in your brain. Procrastination is not laziness. It is a deeply rooted psychological mechanism. Your own nervous system is sabotaging you. The worst enemy you have is yourself. And the cruelest part, the modern world turns this weakness into a lifestyle. Social media, notifications, short videos, endless entertainment. All of this is designed to capture your attention and feed your habit of postponing what really matters. You are not just fighting against yourself. You are fighting against an entire system that benefits from your procrastination. But today, that changes. In this video, we will dismantle procrastination down to its roots. We will expose the truths you avoid facing. We will talk about fear, self-sabotage, how your own brain fights against you, and, most importantly, how you can take back control. Because in the end, there are only two types of people, those who do and those who watch their lives pass by. What will you be? Now let's get to the naked and raw truth about what procrastination really is. Most people think that procrastination is just a matter of laziness or lack of discipline. They blame themselves for not having enough willpower, believing that the problem is simply lack of motivation. But this is a superficial explanation. Procrastination is not the problem itself. It is a symptom of something much deeper. If it were just laziness, why can you spend hours consuming entertainment, scrolling through social media, or watching videos non-stop? If it were a lack of discipline, why are there moments when you can work hard, when you are under pressure, or when the deadline is already overdue? The problem is not that you don't know how to act. The problem is what action represents for your mind. Procrastination is a defense mechanism. Your brain perceives a task as something uncomfortable, whether due to fear of failure, perfectionism, low self-esteem, or simply because it is something difficult. And then it triggers an alert. Like an animal trying to avoid pain, your mind finds an escape. Suddenly, any other activity seems more interesting. You say you'll just take a quick look at your phone, and before you know it, an hour has passed. You decide to have a coffee before starting, and when you realize it, the day is over. Time slips through your fingers, but your mind convinces you that you had a good reason to delay. And here's the cruelest detail. The more you procrastinate, the easier it becomes to procrastinate again. Your brain learns quickly. It realizes that avoiding a painful task brings immediate relief and starts to turn this into